Welcome to our mukbang. Probably pronounced it wrong, but don't really care.
Welcome to our mukbang. This is going to be our first ever mukbang ever. And we're eating Taco Bell, as you can see right here before you. We have the new roasted cheddar chalupa. I have fiery tacos and 2 soft tacos.
Well, we don't know which ones are which yet, but we were going to find out.
Exactly. And I really want to try this because I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But I want to try it.
Well,
Ooh. This is what it looks like.
I say it's definitely better than the original.
Me personally, it's alright. It's not all that.
It's better than the original.
I'm not a big super fan anyway. So, but I like when they used to have the naked chicken ones. When the naked chicken was on the outside and they had the meat inside, it was killing. But yeah, anyway, we both have our own YouTube channels. And we just decided to do a mukbang together. I just decided to start doing YouTube because my coworkers be like, oh, you need to do YouTube because you have a personality. So, I'm like, well, let me get back into my YouTube. But if you ever scroll down the bottom of my feed and you see them old videos of me singing, you gonna cringe. Like, you're really gonna cringe.
You'll be able to find this video on his channel and my channel, of course. You want to go ahead and say what your channel name is?
Or you'll see it on my channel, so I don't have to say my channel name because you'll see it when I share.
We'll put it in the description of the bio. Simple as that. But it's more fancy if you would have said the channel name. But you should already know what it's all about here on Jay Crouch's channel, of course. Gonna make a fancy name, but oh well. First video very cringeworthy, but hey, it's kind of funny.
It's not cringeworthy to me because I'm used to the camera. Like, it's exactly thinking about the idea for this video. I'm thinking about what we're gonna film. Went through all kind of ideas, and he was giving this energy. He ain't giving the same energy now. Me, I'm giving the exact same energy I was giving 10 minutes ago.
Wait. I don't have the same energy, but I'm eating. And we're not talking about the topic, so. Where the topic is, we're going to rate YouTubers today, based on content and watchability. So this is our opinion about YouTubers. Your opinion about them may be different. And there's nothing wrong with that. Who do you want to bring up first?
Okay, so some people think eating channels are weird. Like, I don't know, people look at you crazy when you watch people eat, but me, I really enjoy it because it's like being at home, like you with somebody eating. The first YouTuber I want to bring up is B Loves Life. Period, point blank, period. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She originally wasn't before I started watching mukbangs because I didn't know what a mukbang was at first. I honestly did.
I enjoy her content. It's also wholesome, great, genuine. She's an amazing YouTuber, honestly. We're gonna try a new salsa. So our regular content, 1 out of 5 stars. We're gonna rate that by that. I give her a good, honestly, a solid 4 out of 5 because nothing is perfect. So 4 out of 5 for me.
I give her a 5 out of 5. Because she put in a lot of work. Like, I went back and watched all her old videos. And Mama's working. Like, She worked to get there. I have to say that's my favorite mukbanger, and I also like It's So Good.
It's so good. It's so good.
I love her videos. Like I like her, like what she's known for. Like when she says it's so good, I like that. Like that literally makes the whole video.
Personally, I like her videos because she has a format where she'll show you how to cook the food that she makes. I love that about her. And she's honestly really hilarious to watch.
They didn't make my tacos. Yes, they did. I have a Supreme Fiery Taco. It's a little wonky. I'm not going to add no sauce to this one. Sometimes I think their shells be old because they should be falling apart at the bottom like that. They don't taste the same all the time either.
I'm a Tino Sherry, but I'm going to look over what Taco Bell went to get this.
Like, they could do better. Look, my taco just fell apart, y'all. I know y'all can see it. It just don't fell apart. But I want to talk about some non-mukbang YouTubers that I like. I am Zoe.
Amazing.
Messy my dash. On point.
Tune in every Monday or Tuesday.
I like some of the couple channels that they really be getting into drama.
You know, a couple channels for me, I stray away from that. Because don't get me wrong, I love watching a couple. But sometimes, I don't say all couple channels are like this, but they do fabricate things to make it more drama filled. So they have a bigger audience.
Mm-hmm.
That's one reason why I stay away from a couple channels. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing. They are amazing sometimes, but sometimes you can't believe they're really arguing or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like Steph and Tasha too. The mukbangers, Steph and Tasha. I like them.
I don't really watch for content like that, but from what I've seen, they're amazing. I like Stephanie So too. Love
I don't know nothing about Stephanie So, but I did see her in a video with B-Lo's Life recently. And that's what got me into Stephanie So.
She always is so bubbly. Her energy
Soft
is so
taco.
good.
But yeah, she's okay. I'm gonna put some sauce on this one. And I'm eating the hot sauce because I can't eat nothing else. It's way too hot for me.
I didn't really ask for the mouth sauce. It is kind of her sauce in the bag.
No, I told her hot. She said, "What kind of sauce do you want?" I said hot.
You did?
Yo.
I didn't hear it.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like the old YouTubers. Like when YouTube was at its true prime. Don't get me wrong, YouTube is great now, but the old content creators that nobody really talk about no more. That time their content was amazing. I mean, they still make good content.
I think it's the same as that content. It's just that YouTube changed a lot of their rights and things when it comes to big YouTubers.
No, people are more sensitive, so people can't bring out what they used to bring out.
Yeah, that's the point. Like they changed a lot of their rights. Like some stuff you can't put up there. And there was some content creators who really made some good content, and now they can't make good content.
I mean, they still can. there's ways around YouTube. Just saying. You just gotta be very careful about what you say. Certain words, even in this video, they'll be like, nope. They don't like it. But obviously,
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
we haven't really said anything for the algorithm to.
But I'm still gonna say what I want to say.
Yeah, that's true, but
Period.
in this video, we have nothing really bad to say, to be honest with you. But like my first video really does have like cussing in it, so
This is the first collab video. We're collabing. This video gonna be on both our channels, but we have 2 separate channels.
Of course.
So, yeah. Like I said, I used to just do like cover videos of music that I recorded myself in the bathroom. When you see it, you're gonna cringe. But I actually went to the studio and I did a song called Breakdown, which is on SoundCloud. It'll be in the description box. Or whatever. So, yeah. Taco Bell be getting a little skimpy with their bread. They could have heated it up a little bit.
Heat it up.
Yeah, heated up outside of the bread.
Don't do that.
Well, they gonna start doing it.
Who said that?
Me.
I mean, you can request it, but
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna talk about credit scores. But this is all I got to say about credit. Make sure your credit good. If you ain't got good credit, you ain't able to get nothing in this world.
sugar daddy, sugar mama, and this one earn.
Right. And I'm probably gonna change my content to doing more mukbangs. And I want like different friends or associates or coworkers that I have to be on my channel and eat with me. Because they all come from different walks of life. And I'm the type of person where I have a whole array of friends. So they'll have topics or like different things on discrimination or different things that they can explain that I can't explain because I've never been in their shoes on them. So I would love to do videos with them so they can help you out, like relationships and different stuff like that. Like it'll be good to have different people on my channel that has different opinions, male and female, because we're all different. We all have different stories, and I mean, I think everybody should be able to tell their story. Like, because if you don't tell your story, then you'll probably be stuck in the same predicament or the same cycle over and over. Life is a cycle. If you don't break a cycle, it'll keep on going. I ain't just the way I feel about it. So that's what I want my content to be. I want different people on here with me and just express what they got to talk about. I don't do skits. I'm not going to do a skits. That's not for me. This one does skits. I don't do skits.
I do skits. On my channel, mukbangs, you may see it once in a while, but it won't be the staple of my channel, of course. Skits will most likely be the more staple of it. But I will have like talk sesh, like when I will get like one of my coworkers or maybe customers, because I work at Walmart. So maybe one of my customers, and we sit down and we really talk about a serious topic without the food, maybe some type of food. But it's gonna be like kind of like TED Talk. Truth Corner. That was what we call it. Truth Corner. Where we spill the tea on topics and discussions, even people. Flashy celebrities. I'm not coming for you though. But
So how many shop at Fashion Nova? Cause let me tell y'all, I'm frugal. Now I like to spend my money. Somebody went on Fashion Nova and spent $88 for some clothes. It's Fashion Nova. It's not Balenciaga. Right, but you know I bought it or whatever, and I did overnight shipping, so my clothes better be here tomorrow because I got a party to go to Saturday. 2 parties to be exact.
well, Fashion Nova is like, honestly, getting to the high enough brand to get recognition now.
It is true.
Also, we're not on the coast where Fashion Nova is really popping.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast. This is North Carolina.
Yep.
We're in the Triad State. I would say the most setback state there is. Like very setback. I will honestly, I don't know other people's experiences on the East Coast, but where we live is such a small town, which I shout out name. And it's just so set back. They don't progress. And if you've seen on the I think it was on Snapchat news about some kids getting suspended for cheerleading because of something they wore. Yeah, that's my area. That happened. You know what? Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Like, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
I know this is a strong topic to go on your first video, but I just want to know how you feel about it because I have an opinion about it.
My opinion is, okay, I know you support that president or the president or who's running whatever, but this is school. You don't bring that type of stuff into the school system.
See me, I think different.
No, because these kids are not old enough to vote. Until you are old enough to vote and you have a say in it, let the adults handle it. Yeah, you can talk about it to your classmates and whatever.
That's true, but if anybody else wears any kind of memorabilia, like let's say like a Nicki Minaj shirt or their favorite rapper or their favorite artist, if they're wearing that shirt, that's still the same thing as what they was doing. So this is my opinion on it. I understand his opinion. I understand exactly where he's coming from. But I feel like what you believe in is you. Because if you say that one thing that they did was wrong just because they're doing a freedom of speech, anything is a freedom of speech. Anything you wear, a hair color, anything you do is a freedom of speech and you're expressing yourself. So me personally, I feel like you have every right in the book to do what you want to do. Protest, do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting nobody. That was my opinion about it. I think they took it a little too far.
Understandable. And like I said, they shouldn't suspend the cheerleaders. But you're talking about famous people, this is a prejudicial thing. Politics and people being famous, two different things.
Yeah, but everybody has the right to whatever politics
that is
they want.
Okay, but this is school.
Don't people drive around all the time with this sticker on it, this president for 2020, this president for 2020?
Yeah, but this is a school system. You have to understand, this is a school system.
But rules don't apply differently to the school system as it does anywhere in America.
It does.
In the amendment, you have the freedom of speech.
Yes, that is true. But in certain things, you have to be worried about it. And that's one thing.
See, that's the thing that gets me about that though. Then no kid should come to that game wearing a rainbow shirt that says Pride. No kid should come to that game wearing Malcolm X. No kid should come to that game wearing anything else. It's all the same. I don't think people understand that. People wonder why we're still oppressed and we still go through the same stuff that we all go through because everybody is sensitive. You said yourself earlier. That's what it is sensitivity. If you're good in what you are or who you are, nothing what nobody else says should matter. And that's why I felt like let them do what they want to do. It takes one person to make a big deal to make everything bad for everybody else. And I don't think people understand that. Like, that's just my opinion on it.
That is true.
Like, because I just feel like you can do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. That wasn't hurting nobody. They just stood there and took a picture.
That is
Let
true.
them go ahead on. If you don't like that person, oh well. If you don't like that president or whatever they were protesting, oh well. Nobody cares. That's how I felt about it. But it took one person to take a picture just because they was taking a picture. And somebody posted it and it led to a whole big thing. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't say if I support Trump or not. That's not for the world to know. Because like you said, politics. Politics is something that's very, very
Politics
sensitive.
and the school system should never mix together. And that's my final opinion about it. It doesn't matter who the president was. Obama, Reagan, it doesn't matter. Politics should never be in school. Because the kids cannot vote. That's the thing about it. You can have your say in it, but at the end of the day, let the adults handle it. Because we are the ones that's voting, not the kids. Okay, you can tell your friends, yeah, I support that, blah, 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 and have a strong opinion about it. But the thing is, there are certain things you don't bring in. That's politics is one of those. Just saying. You want to debate about politics in school? Get a debate club. Talk about it like that. Just saying. Because they cannot vote.
I understand your point too, though.
Just saying. If you can't vote, voice your opinion, but do your opinion really matters? Yes. But is it going to matter in the long run of voting? No. That's the thing about it. It doesn't matter who was the president. Just saying.
I get that.
I'm not saying he got support or whatever, but it doesn't matter who it is. It was Obama, I would feel the exact same way. No, ma'am. You're not bringing that into the school system.
I get that.
But you're right. People are very sensitive these days, sir, about every single little thing.
Who cares? It's not hurting you. It's not hurting your bag. It's not going in your pocket.
But I have to say that suspending the cheerleaders was very wrong. They should not did that. Just saying.
Because at the end of the day, it probably was their parents
That is true.
who endorsed it. So,
and with kids, who they really politically want or want to vote for,
they don't know who they are until they get out in the real world.
They vote for them because their parents want to vote for them, and they just get that belief.
Like you just said, kids, their children,
They believe
or teenagers, or whatever they are. They don't know what they want to take in real life. Because believe me, when I was 16, the things I thought in my mind and the things I think now, totally different.
Amen on that.
Way different. Like, some of the things I said I would do, I didn't do. Some things I said I didn't do, I did. Like, when you're a teenager, you don't know.
Right.
You think you do, but you don't. Then you look back and you see what your parents said about everything they told you, and you be like, oh, snap. They were telling the truth. And then you're like, well,
Listen to your parents. Because they spend some real shit. You may not want to hear it.
right.
But they be talking some real shit.
They do. They really do.
And you know, obviously as children and teenagers, whatever, we want to rebel against what our parents say.
Most
you know,
people do. Me, I never was a rebel.
Oh, that is true. Well, even to a degree, I really wasn't myself. But
Until I got older, and then I became a rebel. Because now I rebel against any cause that I think is not towards mine.
But you know, but with that too, I'm not trying to say that you should always listen to your parents, because yeah, your parents can tell you things that can help you, helpful, but sometimes you guys still do you. Just saying. Do not be like, oh
because
my God.
you'll be trapped in a box.
Because your parents is not always right. Let me tell you that.
No.
But they do tell you
because they
things
grew up
about-
in a different generation than you.
Because the shit they used to do back in the day or believe in ain't there no more.
And you just cussed.
It'll be
You
fine.
just cussed.
It'll be fine.
You just cussed, and I've been sitting here holding in my cuss words, but you just cussed. But anyway, yeah, but he right though, because they was in a whole different generation, and everything was different then. Everything is forever changing. So
You're like,
your parents don't know.
like your grandma tell you something, talking about back in the day she did that, tell her shut up.
Thank you, because
it
that
ain't
was
no matter.
way back in the day.
Just because you was in the Great Depression does not
Just because you was, just because you was in the Great Depression don't mean everybody else was.
Baby, we can eat.
Thank you. We could eat. But it's times are faster then too. Like they have to understand that it was more peaceful for them. They could go outside. They could play in the yard.
And prices were cheaper.
Everything was cheaper. They could play in the yard. Now it's like when you get out of school, you got to move. You either got to go to school or get a job. It's one or the other, and you got to do it fast. Because if you don't, you're going to be left behind.
You work till you die.
Yeah, and you're going to, yes.
I mean, you want to be honest with you. You work till you die.
Exactly.
And yeah, you may be like, oh my gosh, I'm making all this money, but in the long run, it doesn't matter because.
And don't hold on to that money going every trip you want to go on. Buy anything you want to buy. Buy that new phone. Buy that new house. Buy what you want to buy. Don't hold on to money. Don't hold on to it.
Because I can't stress you. You make
Save it because you might need to fall back on, but spend it.
You make the money, so spend it. You know,
Thank you.
on whatever you want.
So I guess our topic ended up being politics and life. Just life in general. It was a life topic for younger people, I guess. And you know what I got to say about older people? Stop telling younger people everything that they do wrong. Like you didn't do it when you was that age.
Right.
You may have a little bit more experience, but like we said before, times are different. Way different. If a girl want to walk out, looking any kind of way she want to do it, she can do it. People become more accepting of anything.
Right.
Of course, we have people that, you know, they'll be like, oh, you have to be made up. You have to do this, you have to do that. But no one cares anymore. It's not about, oh, make sure your hair is this way. You can wear your hair any kind of way you want to. Put on any kind of clothes you want to. It don't matter now. So the older people need to quit telling younger people what they need to not do. What you need to do is give them a chance to learn what they need to do. Not tell them what they need to do. That's my own personal opinion. Because y'all hinder people. Like, that's just all to it. Y'all hinder people hinder people. And I can't tell the next person what they need to do, and they can't tell me what I need to do. They might can guide me and give me a option of something I could do, but that doesn't mean I have to do it. That's just
And honestly, sometimes people need to get the fuck out of people's business. Did it again. But sometimes people just need to get out of people's business. It's just that simple. Because people are so invested in other people's business. Get out of it. If it doesn't involve you, that's not your life.
So leave it alone.
And I really hate when people be like, oh, this person did this, they shouldn't did that. Okay, that's their life to live. They're living that life, so let them do what they want to do. Simple as that.
Next video, I actually got a story time that is similar to something about this that I'm going to tell y'all about. Once we get the situation settled, I got to tell y'all about the story time.
Because I've been living for 21 years. 21 years.
I can't say my age.
Not glorified. It has not been a glorified 21 years. But I've seen so many people voicing their opinions. Like I said, everybody has their right to have their opinions.
Thirsty.
And, nobody's opinion is wrong. Because an opinion is an opinion after all. There's no right or wrong.
Right.
And everybody should respect it. Everybody should respect everybody's opinion. But don't be like, you think that's wrong? Okay. But be okay with somebody else's opinion about it. Period. Don't be like, their opinion wrong, because it's not necessarily wrong. It's their opinion, so they can have it. Have yours, move on. Simple as that.
Because I used to be the type of person to get mad about opinions. And one of my friends looking at this video, because I used to be in love with Nicki Minaj. And he made me so mad one time. My best friend, Alana, I used to be very opinionated about people, but I was like, that's stupid. I can get mad at somebody else's opinion. And I made plenty of mistakes in my lifetime, believe that. Believe that. Because I done been clink, clink. Clink, clink. I done been locked up before. But like I said, that's another story time.
And also, let's talk about something else too. People in relationships, like boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. I just kind of feel as if, you don't have to tell your whole relationship business. You don't have to tell everybody your business. You having a problem with your man or girl. Okay, why are you coming and telling everybody we having a problem and telling every single detail? Okay. We don't want to hear that.
Like we said, mind business.
Like,
that's just in
we
general.
can help you out, but we don't want to hear all about it.
I don't get into people's relationships. Like, I used to do that, and it was just so dramatic. Everybody thought I was crazy. But 9 out of 10, I was right about a couple people. That's another story time. I'm telling you, I have story times for days. But now I don't get into people's businesses no more because it's retarded. My opinion don't matter because at the end of the day, in a relationship, they're going to do what they want to do regardless.
Right.
So it don't matter to me.
Especially when you have a friend in a relationship, like you have two friends in a relationship, right? They both come to you with a problem in a relationship. It's like, baby Kate, ain't choosing what side because you guys gotta work that out. That's not
because then they're both gonna turn on you when they get back together.
There's no me, you, and me. Like there's no three in here. The relationship is two. Well, some people might be having like multiple threes, but that's besides the point. The point is, you gotta figure out your own relationship. You can get advice, but at the end of the day, whatever you decide, if you want to end it, stay in it, work it out, that's your choice. That is nobody else's.
Life lessons.
Just say.
Life lessons. Well, y'all, we enjoyed our Taco Bell. We still got a couple tacos left. I'm probably gonna eat these later.
Honestly.
Probably. I don't know, because when these get cold and they get soggy, they fall apart. So, like.
And subscribe.
And share to our video. And thank y'all for watching if y'all made it this long through the video, because I know y'all probably was bored in the first part. But comment below if you made it all the way through the video and let us know some topics you want us to talk about, or DM us some topics you want us to talk about. But they're probably on separate channels, but if you're under my video, ask me topics. If you're under his video, ask him topics. Like I said before, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.